I cannot believe this. For the first time in over 9 months, I'm actually live on fucking YouTube. That's a shock. We're gonna try to do a 1cc here. For those of you who do not know what 1cc is, that means you do this without using a single continue. You can die, but as long as you don't use any continues, you're good. If I do use continues, I have to start completely over from the beginning. This is Resogun for the PS4. What you do here is you save humans and destroy shit. Not that hard of a game. And you collect this green stuff here for your overdrive. Overdrive is your green bar on the bottom hand corner next to your ship. The white is your boost. The keepers are the ones you have to destroy in order to rescue the humans. It says keepers detected, that means there's a keeper, and that was the keeper. So you're shooting stuff. So phase 1 is done. So now we're working our way to phase 2. You have to hurry up and rescue these guys before these aliens come and steal it. And steal these guys. Some of them give you points.
So this is kind of like a platformer, but
it's a shoot 'em up. It's a twin stick shoot 'em up.
Ah.
That's what this is. Twin stick shoot 'em up.
Okay. They can't hear us, right?
No. Oh. I died on this level. I died too soon, so I'm gonna restart.
That doesn't look any less frustrating than Binding of Isaac.
Now, Binding of Isaac isn't too bad. It's you can't really get frustrated at dungeon crawlers. Just like with as well. That's one game I really want to play more of, so I can learn it. Crypt of the Necrodancer is a very unique dungeon crawler. You're moving, but to the beat of music. It's very unique. A lot of people get frustrated with that. Even dungeon crawler pros get frustrated with that game. And it's like, I played Guitar Hero. That's one of the reasons why I got that game. Because I play a lot of Guitar Hero, so I'm used to rhythms.
I hope that you get your freighter done. I'm excited to help you more. By the way. Tate's salty too. I got something better than Tate did.
But you know what really also pisses me off? When my dumbass friends carry me in games and don't fucking revive me in games. That's what really pisses me off.
Hey, you were the one that wanted to split up. I wanted to stay together. You were the one that went off on your own.
I'm the reckless one, okay? You shut up. You're the smart one, I'm the dumb one, okay? Leave me alone, asshole. You're constantly bullying me, okay? For those of you watching on YouTube, we're always like this. So don't worry.
You're on the other side of the freaking map, and I'm over here being smart and tactical, and you're like, hey guys, what the You're just running up to them trying to hug them and they just shoot your face off.
And I'm destroying those guys though, so I didn't care. But I tried to play the game right though.
You gave that tank a major hug. I'm not sure it worked out though. You know the funny thing? I think it's the tank that I saw. I saw a tank patrolling the area and I sneaked right past it. And then I see Kevin dying so fucking stupid. That's a fun game. I love that game. I'll still play it solo.
I can't, oh my god, I can't believe I'm dying so much. I usually don't die this much. I need...
Okay. I'll continue what I was saying there, John. But, yeah, I mean, as soon as you get a freighter that you like, I'm gonna start helping you more. Because, what's next on the list once you get that? Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting... I'm thinking maybe next time I'll stream something that I never thought I would stream.
What?
The infamous M word. Minecraft.
Oh, wow.
I don't want to be a dick riding fanboy. It's like, oh, this is gonna get me so many views. This is gonna get me views, so I'm gonna stream Minecraft. Like, have you learned nothing from Basher and all the other people? Stop view chasing. You won't want to be called a pedophile, would you? Oh wait, see how your fan base is over the age of 2. Up, I can't say pedophile on YouTube. That's just too damn bad because I don't care enough about YouTube. I'll say whatever the fuck I want to say. So like you can just suck the dick. Dude, YouTube, 90% of YouTube is bots. I'll shit on them on their own platform. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a shit about fucking YouTube. I love the people, but I don't give a fuck about this platform. Then why are you streaming here? Because I feel like it, bitch. I honestly really don't. I literally do not give 2 capital fucks about YouTube. And I'll tell everybody this. I don't give a shit about YouTube anymore. If they were to close my account tomorrow, I would not care. I really don't. I wouldn't miss it. 5,000%. I would not miss it.
Yeah, John, I'll help you get drive for your hyperdrive. And also
straight up.
When it comes to base building, I'll help you there too.
There's,
I know you
but I'm not gonna be stupid though and intentionally do shit that I know I'm not supposed to do and get banned. I'm just saying if I get banned, I get banned. I don't care. At least I can get banned being myself.
In the meantime, I could probably fund your warping until you get your antimatter refinement.
Yeah, I'm getting I can't believe I'm actually going to stream that game.
Because, I mean, I could just give you all the shit you need for your drives, which I probably will help you gather the supplies for that.
That's crazy, dude. I got 201 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my dead channel. That's so great. Thank you guys. I'm very grateful for it though. I'm very grateful for anything I can get, guys. Much appreciated. But I definitely stream a lot more on Twitch than I make videos. Much appreciated though for it. I just can't believe it. Like when I stop making videos consistently, people sub to me, but as soon as I start making videos consistently, nobody does anything or says anything or comments or nothing. But I still get views on something I did 2 years ago when I didn't even practice it or nothing, like my Galaga glitch to get all the people stop firing. I still get views on that shit and I still get comments on that shit. And I made that shit like 2 years ago. I didn't even practice that glitch or nothing, and I got it like 1 take. Actually, I did it in 3 takes. Cause the first time I died. Second time I killed the wrong people. Third time the first time it didn't work. It took, sit there for like 20 minutes to a half an hour and it didn't work. Second time, I destroyed the wrong spaceship. And the third time, I got it right. So I did that in like 3 takes. I mean, my passion for YouTube used to be here, but then they just stopped giving a shit about us, so I just stopped caring. But I do support channels I do support the content, well, what's left of the good content anyway. I mean, I don't shit on the people that clickbait, because that's literally the only way they know how to get past the algorithm. And the people that don't do it don't know what that is.
Well, that's
it's not
kind of YouTube's fault.
It's well, and it's really just because they're trying to appease to too many advertisers and shit like that. It's like, dude, don't appease to anybody. I've gotten almost 500 followers on Twitch. I've gotten close to 500 followers on Twitch. Once you hit the 500 mark, it gets easier. I'm just telling you right now. Once you hit 100, it gets easier on Twitch. It gets so much easier because the platform is so big and it's continuing to get big. It's the fucking Disney world. It's literally the Disney of streaming. I mean, people hate on Disney for buying up products and shit. People hate on them all the time. Stop it. You know what I mean? Some of the shit's gonna be a good investment. Some of it's not. Not everybody's gonna agree with it. Everyone's still mad, still salty. They're being crybabies about what they did with Star Wars. We already know. Nobody cares. We're fine. Star Wars is fine. Star Wars died when George Lucas stopped caring about it and made the prequels. Like, George Lucas is ashamed of the original Star Wars. If you want to be technical, he's ashamed of it. He even came out on multiple occasions saying how ashamed he was of it. He's so ashamed he made a fucking Christmas special. Is it really that bad, honestly? Is it Star Wars Christmas special bad? No. You guys think the prequels were bad? You guys haven't seen the Star Wars Christmas special, have you? That Christmas special was... I'm gonna pretend like that Christmas special didn't exist. It's bad. It's so bad that Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, and Carrie Fisher refuse to admit that that exists. It's so bad that George Lucas even tried to erase its existence. It's so bad, George Lucas himself denounced it. That's how bad it was. George Lucas ducks questions, even acknowledging its existence. Does that tell you how bad it is? And I unfortunately watched that thing. It's terrible. I mean, you think my Twitch channel and my YouTube channel can get bad sometimes? It is Logan Paul bad times 12. It is, how do I put this nicely? It is Leafy is here bad. Minus the funniness. At least Leafy was funny. How do I put this in another way? Leafy, giving it a Leafy bad is a little too much. It's a little too much credit. Think of the cringiest YouTube channel that you can possibly think of, and that's better than that Star Wars special.
Probably one of those toy channels.
Like any toy review channel, period, is bad. Toy reviews, I think kid food review channels are really cringe.
The stop motion is cool, but like the little kitty toys stuff.
Like with children trying to review food, that's terrible.
Really? That's a thing?
Yes, it is, unfortunately, and it's very, very popular on YouTube. That is Dora the Explorer cringe. And Dora the Explorer is pretty fucking cringe. I mean, I understand why it exists, but I just don't agree with its existence. I mean, imagine, okay, I'm only pissed off at that series because I was forced to watch that shit with my niece. She would cry if I didn't watch it with her. She was like, yeah, don't you watch that with me? I don't want to watch it alone. And then I was like, oh my god, come on, don't do this to me. Yeah, I was forced to watch that shit. It was so freaking bad. It was cringe.
Oh, John, I've made 24 warp cells.
Wow, you don't even give a shit about me. Thanks. Nice. Don't even laugh at my pain or nothing. Because you love to torture me by laughing at my fucking pain. Yeah. By the way, yeah, I was kidding about the laughing at my pain, by the way. I was joking around. Yeah, my niece loved to torture me with that shit. See, my nephew got into a kid channel, a kid show. He got into Out of the Box, and then this other kid that I was watching, that I used to babysit with my mom, he got into Bear in the Big Blue House, and he was really big into that show. Bear in the Big Blue House.
I'm like hacked on freaking warp cell.
Yeah, I got my nephew into Bananas and Pajamas, and I got him into Franklin and Friends. Yeah, I also introduced my nephew to Blue's Clues. I like Blue's Clues. You know, Blue's Clues is okay. If you ever want to know a cringe-worthy show, Wonder Chosen. That is so cringe. It's adult Sesame Street. It's an adult version of Sesame Street. It's kind of cringe. Like, you have to really have a really fucked up sense of humor. Like with Moral Oral, you have to really have a really fucked up sense of humor with Moral Oral. And you have to basically ditch everything, every sort of humanity you have. Don't have any humanity at all when you watch that show. Like, don't have any emotion when you watch Moral Oral. But that show is hilarious, I guess I could say. It's borderline, like, it's very controversial, though, Moral Oral. It's very, very controversial. They tackle, it's a religion show. It's literally a religion show. Yeah, it's about a kid, right, that takes verses of the Bible and literally tries to do it. Like the story of Cain and Abel. They do tackle about betrayal and lust and stuff like that. And I forgot what episode it was, but there was one where he tried to kill himself. And he said he was going to sacrifice himself to save Jesus. It was fucked up. Really fucked up. Yeah, he said, but he didn't realize that. Yeah.
Kid watching that in the future. Hell no.
I told you, Moral Oral is a fucked up, really fucked up show. But I will tell you what's a great show: Metalocalypse. That show is fucking great.
I mean,
It's a damn shame. Here's the thing, right? The tragic story about why Metalocalypse didn't get a final season is both fucked up and hilarious.
Yes, I said that on purpose.
So here's the thing, right? The Metalocalypse band, right? They went to Adult Swim. So they went to Adult Swim and said, hey, we have an idea for another season. They said no. They turned them down because they said that, well, the producer, the Metalocalypse themselves, they said that they thought it's because they hit a sensitive spot with the producers at Adult Swim because they made an episode about them making fun of them. And it seems like they hit a sensitive spot. Somebody hit a sensitive spot in the vagina and didn't have a sense of humor. And I'm over here like pulling up Bart Simpson saying, cool your jets, man, don't have a cow. Like, it's only a game. Why you gotta get mad? No, it's only a game. Why you gotta be so mad? That meme. But yeah, some producers are crybabies, man. They really are. Like, some people that are producers, they really need to get over themselves. They do. They really do. Speaking of that, I'm actually going to comment a lot about that stuff on my podcast. Because I do have a podcast.
You still didn't link me, by the way, to your podcast.
Oh yeah, I gotta link you to the podcast. Yeah, I'm doing episode 1 here very, very soon. I need to redo it.
Redo it, why?
I made it too short.
You're hosting it, or?
No, I am it. My Shoot the Shit podcast.
Weren't you also on some other dude's podcast?
Yeah. I was on Wrestle Talk.
And I watched I remember going on there.
Yeah, Wrestle Talk. I mean, not Wrestle Talk, but Tiger Talks Wrestling, yeah.
Because I watched a bit of that. I don't remember a lot of it. 'Cause it was a
Yeah,
long
Tiger
time
Talks
ago.
Wrestling. I still go on that. I still go on that
It was
podcast.
a long time ago since I've seen.
Yeah, I still go on that podcast. He's cool as fuck, bro. And he literally like lives a half an hour away from me. He lives in Michigan. I know wasting 2 bombs like that was not very smart, but it beats the hell out of wasting lives, man. I'm not wasting lives. That's just stupid. By the way, congratulations to Boy Gamer. He's in the top 1,000 in Last Man Standing with Kane, I believe it is. I'm not playing that game because I'm taking a year off from October to October. Plus, the community is in the Supercar community has become so fucking toxic. They're to the point now where they are in denial that they are toxic. It's such a toxic environment that they're in denial about being toxic. You know you're fucking toxic if you're just in denial about being toxic. And I can tell you like quite a few prime suspects of that too. But I'm not going to talk about that and how shit the freaking Supercar community is. The only good person in there is Supers Oh My God Barbecue. And it's funny, the people that hate on him the most, I see their ass right there in the chat talking it up. The very people that are like, oh, he's shit. He has other people play his games for him. Yeah, I see your stupid ass right there, don't I? Yeah, the same people that are shitting all over him, yeah, I see you right there. That's usually how it works. He who talks the most shit supports the most. The people, your biggest hater secretly loves you. Like, your biggest hater really likes you a lot. Because if they hate you, if they truly hated you, they would not be hating on you to begin with.
They wouldn't even be at your channel.
No. To the haters out there that create multiple accounts to try to troll. Yeah, you really do love that person. If you're gonna go to that lengths to do that, you don't even secretly like them. You make it so obvious and so blatant that you like them that I'm surprised you don't have a shrine built by them, like that built around them. Like, it's very unhealthy for you to be that way. Also, I find that most trolls are little kids. So, but anyway, enough about that. That's funny because I'm going through all this whole time and I'm still fucking just creaming through this. I'm plowing through this whole thing too. And I just lost my shield.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's because of this stupid, the speaker is so loud.
Oh, he's playing another, Starship game. That's fun. That's fun, Starship.
Shit.
We're playing a game. God.
I think that was the extra life I just lost. But anyway, yeah, I'm just pretty much talking just to be talking at this point.
I'm just gathering a bunch of stuff to make more warp cells.
Well, you know what? You know what? You know what? No one cares. Because you're a meanie. You're a fucking meanie. No, you can't hear me over the sound of you being an asshole. I hate you so much. I really hate you. Like, if you were to die tomorrow, I'd cry. This is how much I hate you. Like, if I was in prison, you would be the first person I'd go to. Like, if we met in a prison booth, first of all, I'd probably curl into a ball and cry. Second of all, the entire prison area around me would die of laughter because of how much of a bitch I am. They'll be begging to change cells because if I'm such a pussy. They were like, dude, there's a bitch in here. I think you put her in the wrong cell.
I ruined your street credits.
You just ruined my manhood in general. Like, jeez, man, what kind of a man are you? You can't even watch somebody's back, dude. What kind of a man are you? Oh, by the way, El Camino is shit, by the way. Not just because of the ending, I'm just saying it's 6 years too late. If this was made right when Breaking Bad had ended, maybe a couple of years after, it might have been successful, but it's not really all that good. And the ending was pretty trash. I feel like they could have done a better ending.
John, if you ever need warp fuel, I got you.
Don't trust him. He's lying to you. He don't got you at all.
I had him in chromatic metal.
You shut up. Nobody's talking to you. You're a meanie. Nah, you know I'm just playing.
No. I'm messing too.
Oh my god, am I really gonna die like on the last stage?
Alright.
I made it all the way this far. If I ever go too far with my joking, just tell me, okay?
Oh, you're fine, man. Dude, I have 53 warp cells. Holy shit. 53 warp cells. I'm storing some of these on my freighter.
Yo, bruh. You have 53 warp cells.
I know, that's ridiculous.
That's awesome, dude. I cannot believe you have that many warp cells. The fuck, dude? Get a life. Why do you have so many warp cells? But there's such a great warp cells, I have no idea what the fuck they are. What do they do, and what are they?
They charge your hyperdrive that lets you warp to other systems.
The fuck is that? I was just being supportive and don't even know how to play the game. I don't even know what the game is or how to play it and shit. It's hilarious.
So basically, you know, you warp to other systems in space. So it's like teleporting.
So it's Star Trek with a modern day version of Star Trek.
Yes.
There was a game like that called Star Trek, and mate, I will fucking kick you in the face. You just made me fucking die, and then I'd start all over again.
I stole your catchphrase again and you died.
I will literally kick you in the face. I will walk to Georgia and kick your ass. But get a drink from you first, and then go kick your ass. Oh shit, Baby Joe was live. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
I talked to him a couple of times. He's actually pretty chill.
Yeah, oh my god. Dude, this is obsessive amount of warp fuel.
You're mean.
This is ridiculous.
You know what? You're mean.
This game, I know, I'm making this game my bitch.
So apparently Lady Gaga got injured.
Oh, really?
She's supposed to do a collaboration with Ninja.
Oh.
I already can tell that she's gonna do a collaboration with Ninja. It's coming. Yeah. You don't know who Ninja is, do you?
Yeah, I know who Ninja is, but why would Ninja, of all people, Lady Gaga?
I mean, Drake did it, and that's how he got big. Let's be real. Half those little 10-year-olds that think they can rap, the only real, like, relevance that Ninja really got, aside from, I mean, this is coming from someone that really likes Ninja a lot. I like him a lot. I liked him since he was called Ninja's Hyper. The only way he got, like, to the next level, quote unquote, to the next level, is because of Drake. You know, if it wasn't for his collaboration with Drake, he wouldn't be nothing. Just being straight up. Just calling a spade a spade.
I mean, he had to get on Drake's radar somehow, though.
I mean, the only way that he could is with Drake.
Well, Drake didn't just go to some random streamer and be like, hey, wanna do this?
Yeah, of course, you know it was in the talks and the works. And of course they're gonna pretend like it wasn't. It was in the fucking works for a long time. I mean, that's why, in my opinion, Ninja is one of the most respected, you know, Mr. Rogers streamers right now, and in the Disney streamer community, you know. His average viewers is like 12.
That's like saying Drake would just randomly do a stream with me.
That's like saying, right? That's like saying, or what's the best way to say it? That's like saying Stan Lee if he was alive, right? That's like saying Stan Lee wants to make a comic book hero out of you. There's a 1 in a million chance of that actually happening unless you know, 1, know him, or 2, you know, have some sort of connections.
Yeah, I think Drake and Ninja either knew each other in real life or Ninja had some form of popularity.
They've talked about it. I can already tell they've talked about it. They've talked about collaborating multiple times.
Like they knew each other IRL though?
Like, probably. They probably met somewhere and done something, some kind of agreement, you know, probably payment arrangements of some sort. You know, I'm not a professional, I'm not a manager, I don't know how that shit works. Maybe I hope to one day, you know.
That's easy. The hard part is getting silver.
Yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm going to talk a lot about a lot of different things on my podcast. I'm going to probably make an episode tomorrow. It's going to be about wrestling as well, but
that'll be awesome. Just remember to send me the link, man, because I wanted to watch it, and you said you would.
Yeah, it's not a watch, it's more of a listen.
Oh.
Which is going to be a lot easier. Yeah, it'd make it a lot easier if you just listen